Awesome. Well, welcome to the Video Testimony Project. Tell us your name.
Christopher Dodgin.
Chris?
Yeah.
We're trying to magnify God by sharing stories of all the goodness and stuff that He's done. Tell me your story. Tell me what He's done for you.
Well, he saved my life more than once. I've died several times. Went to hell, went to heaven. Seen God heal people. I've seen things He can't explain. I've seen all kinds of different things. So, yeah. I've done drugs. I've done all kinds of things. I've been in gangs. Man, this is just a journey I've been in. So, I don't know where to begin. My parents were pastors. And grew up in church my whole life, but I didn't want to do nothing with them. And then as soon as I hit 18, I left, got into the world, and that's how God just kept drawing me back in different circumstances and things like that.
What was it that finally convinced you?
Dying, going to hell. That's what changed my life.
What happened?
Well, I met a girl, and at the time I didn't realize she was into witchcraft or anything like that. Did some bad things with her and things like that, and I felt bad for doing it with her, or having a relationship with her, and I cried out to God. I told Him, I said, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to live this way. I know it's wrong. And I asked Him to do whatever it takes to get me right with you. And that night I had, what's that where you stop breathing and you, apnea or sleep apnea, but when you stop?
Yeah.
And I died that night.
This is just an independent.
And I went to hell. I don't want to go all in details on it, but needless to say, after God put me back and He explained to me that He doesn't desire me to go there. He wants a different path for me, and I've been living ever since. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but man, I tell you, I still think about that, and I still keep going. And that was, I'm 41. I was 18 years old when it happened. So, yeah, and it's been a really interesting journey. So, but that's how, from initially, I got back on the track with the Father.
What's you been doing in your life lately?
Lately, trying to get me back into the Word, because I've been out, I'm nonstop working in the oil field, and just 130 hours a week in the oil field, and the Lord's like, okay, we need to get you back into Word, we need to get you back into, so right now I'm trying to transition back out of work and into studying God's Word again. That's what's going on right now. So, yeah.
What are you most grateful for?
Having an opportunity to live life for the Lord and knowing who He is. That's what I'm grateful for. Because living life without knowing Him, I can't even imagine not knowing God. I'm thankful that I know Him. That is the most valuable thing in this world.
Is there anything else come to your mind when you think of what He's done for you?
I'm just, like I said, I've had a lot of close encounters with death. I've died once. I've done all kinds of different things that no man should ever survive from. But I do have to say, by the grace of God, living this life is learning who He is and His love, and sharing His love to other people, and loving other people as Christ loves you. That's the most important thing in this world. So,
Thanks, brother.
all right, man.
Hey, it's good to meet you. Thanks for your story. Appreciate your testimony.